A simple red light violation sparked a chain of tragedy. When the sirens blared, 31-year-old Tyron Lamb hit the gas and sped through city streets. Backup units closed in and spike strips were deployed. The suspect's car kept fleeing until it crashed into another vehicle and finally came to a stop.
Show me your hands! Stay in the car!
Show me your hands!
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Show me your hands right now! Put your hands up now! I'm gonna shoot you! Put the hands up now! Put the hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Hey, back up! Back up!
Lamb ignored 18 separate commands to show his hands. The threat inside the car grew with every passing second.
We know! Back up!
Let me see that right hand! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit!
Show me your hands!
Gunshots rang out, the officer fell, and Lamb fired again at point-blank range before being shot by police. The wounded officer survived and is now recovering at home. The suspect's attempt to flee ended in his own downfall. In those fragile moments between order and chaos, awareness remains the only armor that never breaks.
I'm hit!
'" A theft call at a cell phone store leads police to a 20-year-old suspect, Elijah James Smith.
What's that, police? Come out with your hands up!
Smith runs, breaking into two nearby homes. The oldest, just 13, points officers toward the garage. Officers corner Smith and shout commands.
What's that, police? Make yourself known! What's that? Put your hands up now! Put them up! Put your hands up where I can see them now! I said, let me see your hands! Okay. Watch out. Come through. Okay, go. Come here. Let me see your hands! Get them up in the air! Right now, in the air! Put them up! Put your hands up! Both hands! Both hands! Put them up! Get them out of your pocket! Get out of your Get your hands out of your pocket! Get your hands out of your pocket!
15 times in 24 seconds. His hand moves quickly, seen as a threat. 2 shots end the chase. In a world measured by seconds, fear and instinct often speak louder than reason, and no one walks away unchanged.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Downtown Los Angeles, just before 1 a.m., a high-speed pursuit tore across the freeways as 3 suspects fled in the night. The getaway car weaved through exits, picking up speed with every turn. Officers stayed close, each second ticking like a gamble between streetlights and fate. Near Maple Avenue, one suspect flung open the door, leapt over a fence, and ran into the darkness, leaving his accomplices behind.
Hey, stop! I'm gonna shoot you! Shoot you! Bro, I'm gonna shoot you! Around. Done. Don't move. Don't move. If you move. Don't you gonna stop it! Hey! Don't reach! Don't reach for it! I'll kill you! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
As officers closed in, the suspect drew a weapon. Gunfire erupted, multiple rounds struck, and he collapsed on the sidewalk.
Sir!
A reckless night traded freedom for final loss. When the game ends, the law always holds the last card.
Gunfire, here 3 is over.
1897. Fucking.
Officers responded to a domestic call on North Bailey Avenue, unaware the night would turn in seconds.
I know. Okay, is he? Watch out, man. Respect up. I'm not. I just want.
26-year-old Raycole Grant burst out of a rear window armed with 2 knives and charged straight at Officer Aiden Vangeloff. Stab wounds tore into Vangelov's arm and shoulder before a failed taser attempt left only one option. Gunfire erupted, striking Grant in the side and elbow.
Get that med kit, John. Stay on coverage. You got the med kit? Come, stand by.
The suspect was rushed to the hospital in serious condition, while the wounded officer survived his injuries. Confronting police with weapons never brings freedom. It only closes the door to every safe outcome.
Yep. Get it on that, all right?
A late-night call reported a man with a knife inside a parked vehicle on Vermont Avenue. When officers arrived, they saw 55-year-old Randy Miller making stabbing-type motions toward a woman in the car.
Hey, get up! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Hey, let me see your hand! Stabbing her! Get up! Hey, shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Help. Get up! Hey, shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Help.
Officers fired their weapons, striking Miller and ending the confrontation within seconds. Miller was pronounced dead at the scene. In tense moments like this, every second decides whose tomorrow remain.
Hold on, they're getting a shield, Hey, we gotta pull him out, Hey, I got him, pull him out. Come on.
November 29th, 2021, Tucson, Arizona. A Walmart shoplifting call turned into a confrontation that shook the city. 61-year-old Richard Richards in a motorized wheelchair held a knife after being accused of stealing a toolbox.
Stop now! You need to
As Officer Ryan Remington followed him through the parking lot, 9 gunshots shattered the night in a matter of seconds. Richards did not survive, and the officer was fired. One careless act can set off a chain of consequences that no one can escape.
10-4, stand by just 1. Is it okay for meds to be secure?
Yeah, Dean's Code 4, meds to move in.
Boston, jump!
You're not fighting.
I'm not fighting you.
Okay.
You see this just.
Okay.
I'm not fighting
Then
you.
put your hands behind your back.
I'm respecting
Then
you.
we will talk. We will talk.
You know they
Then
talk
we
to
will
me,
talk.
you talk to me. All
Yes.
this. Yeah,
Then
I'm
we will
not
talk.
No.
Put your hands behind. Okay.
I'm not putting my. So.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, you go
Now.
slow down.
Now.
You go slow down. You go slow down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait, you go
All right.
slow down.
You want me to tase you?
Yeah, you can touch me. Oh, yeah. No.
Yo.
Yeah, no. I need it. I
Put
need
your
it. No.
hands behind
Okay.
your back.
No.
On Saturday afternoon, August 22nd, 2021, in Rockford, Illinois, a family disturbance call quickly turned into a life-threatening encounter. When deputies arrived, 27-year-old Faustin Gatigo resisted and ran inside.
You talk to me. So you say I'm putting my hand in the back.
Yes.
So no.
Then we will talk.
This one my
We
house.
have a SWAT. We have a seat in my squad car.
Where is?
Right over here. Come on. Oh, come here. Come here. I need to talk to you.
In the basement, he held a metal pipe and ignored repeated commands. Getigo suddenly charged up the stairs, forcing officers to fire.
Hey, let me see your hands. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Right now. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
He still fought back, injuring a sergeant before being subdued. He was transported to the hospital but did not survive. One moment of lost control can shake an entire household. Restraint is the strongest shield to keep a home safe.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it right now. Drop it. Austin, drop it. Listen to me. Listen to me, Samantha.
A stolen SUV sped the wrong way down Hardy Toll Road, setting off a 20-minute chase. The driver, 39-year-old Omar Hernandez Lozano, ignored commands and drove straight at deputies. After crashing into a house, he accelerated again, forcing officers to fire to stop the threat. Lozano did not survive. 2 deputies were injured but are now recovering. A press of the gas may steer you away from the moment, but it never steers you away from the consequences. On the road, recklessness always circles back to its source.
We want to figure out what happened. Let us help you.
A quiet morning was disrupted when police responded to reports of a 30-year-old man holding knives and causing a disturbance outside a home. When officers arrived, they gave repeated commands and tried to de-escalate, but the man refused to comply and moved further into the residential area.
You know what's doing? You're detained. We're not letting you walk away, man. Steven. Hey. Hurt that.
We have more cards here?
Dude, no, stop.
We got another unit come out. Make delay, please.
Stop! Drop the knife!
Guard fire. Dude, stop. Dude, put the knives down.
Drop the knife!
I don't know who he is.
Dude, we've been trying to talk to you for the whole time.
Stop, man.
Stop!
Stop.
Let it go!
Stop, man.
Stop!
Beat it with the beat.
Hold it!
Yeah, I can't see my red devil.
Hey, bro, listen. Stop it. Stop.
Not even hurting anybody!
Okay.
Right, stop! Stop it!
Less lethal measures were attempted but failed. As the threat closed in, officers fired.
Hands up!
The man was given immediate first aid and taken to the hospital, where he later recovered. One rash act can place an entire neighborhood on edge. Staying calm in the crucial moment is often the shortest way back to safety. Cameras inside the parking ramp capture 2 suspects. One wanted on a warrant, the other openly smoking meth in broad daylight. Police move in, the first suspect is taken down easily, but the second tries to escape.
Joseph. Joseph.
What's going on? One of our officers saw you on the camera smoking meth in the
I wasn't smoking no meth, I was just walking through.
well, they called out your exact description, so you're just going to be detained right now.
I didn't do nothing.
Go ahead and put your hands back breakfast.
I didn't do nothing.
Can you just go ahead and put your
No, can I call? Can I get some help? No, what did I do wrong? What am I going to?
hand? Put your hand back.
What am I going to? What
Put your hands behind your back.
did I do wrong?
If you put your hands behind your back, tell you.
What am I going to, man?
When confronted, he fights back hard, throwing punches at officers before recklessly fleeing into the streets, turning downtown into chaos in the middle of the day.
Put your hands in the air now! Stop! One at taste point, no strike, salvation arm. Down! Back up now! Get on the ground! Get your arms out in front of you. Behind you.
Near the Salvation Army, the chase comes to an end. Joseph Manitawabi, 37, is forced down, handcuffed, and later sentenced to 5 years. 2 behind bars, 3 on probation. In the end, there is only one truth. Defiance against the law never wins. November 16th, 2023, 9:34 p.m. A 911 call reports a man in the alley on West Laurel Street. He is shouting racial slurs. He is armed. He is violent.
Drop the axe. Drop the axe. Do it now.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say,
Drop the axe.
I'm gonna say.
Drop the axe. Do it now. Drop the axe.
Officers
Do it
rush
now.
to the 100 block. The suspect is 28-year-old William Hayes. Pepper spray in one hand, a hatchet in the other. Commands echo in the night. Drop the weapon. He refuses.
Get on the ground. Drop. Get on the ground. Taser applied. He's OC. Shots fired. Shots fired. Get on the ground. Do it now.
A taser sparks.
Get on the
Hayes keeps
ground!
advancing. Aggressive. Dangerous. Seconds later, gunfire erupts. Shots
Get on the
strike
ground!
Hayes. The alley falls silent.
Get on the ground. Do it now. We're in just south of the alley, Pat. He tried to mace me. Get on the ground. Let me see your hands. You're under arrest. Put your hands up, man. Lay down on the ground. Put your arms up. On your stomach.
Hayes is rushed to the hospital.
Cross your feet.
He is pronounced dead. No civilians harmed. No officers injured. One life lost to defiance. Respect the law or the street becomes a battlefield.
We got you. I know you're hurt, man.
Brooklyn, New York. At the Sutter Avenue L train station, police confronted 37-year-old Daryl Mickles after he twice evaded fare and displayed a knife.
Go drop the knife. Go drop the knife. Leave me alone. Put the knife down. Leave me alone. Put it down. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Put it down. All right. Show me your hands.
Mickles ignored multiple commands, stepped onto a crowded train car, and opened the blade. Tasers were deployed but failed as he charged toward the officers.
Don't touch me. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Shoot. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Yo. Yo. Take the taser. Taser. You think you can take the taser? Shit. No. Yo. Put it down.
both fired, striking Mickles. He was disarmed, treated, and taken to the hospital. Mickles now faces assault and weapon charges. A subway built for travel turned into danger, showing defiance can quickly lead to lasting harm. What began as a disturbance call at a department store quickly spiraled into physical confrontation. According to reports, a man allegedly struck a shopper with a piece of wood furniture. As officers arrived, the suspect became combative, refusing to comply. One officer was injured during the altercation. Moments later, the suspect tried to escape, only to crash into a patrol vehicle nearby. Officers moved in and made the arrest. The suspect was taken to the hospital for evaluation after stating he couldn't breathe. The officer received treatment for visible injuries to his head and face. One reckless moment in public can lead to legal consequences that last far beyond the headlines. Police responded to a car dealership after reports of a customer attacking staff with pocket knives. One employee sustained a non-critical injury during the incident.
Charles, drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Charles!
The suspect, 32-year-old Charles Trapicchio, refused to drop the weapons and threw a knife toward officers.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it now! Drop it!
Two officers responded with gunfire, and Trapicchio was treated at the scene before being taken to the hospital. He now faces multiple felony charges. The injured employee was medically assessed and remained at the location. Not every sharp edge is visible from the start. When emotions cut deeper than words, it only takes seconds to turn conflict into consequences. On July 15, 2024, an officer patrolling downtown contacted 35-year-old Stephen Kissick, a person of interest in a recent assault.
I don't like the way you're looking at me. Back up. You understand?
Put the knife down.
What is that?
Put the knife down.
Are you a little barren with your gun?
Put the knife down.
Threatening at all?
Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
What are you mad? You don't
Put the knife
care about walking straight up to me like that? Like overbearing with your gun?
Put the knife down.
Threatening at all?
Put the knife down.
You told me because you're pointing that gun at me.
40 up! Let's go!
Kissick approached with a knife, ignoring repeated commands to drop it. Officers fired 3 less lethal 40mm rounds, but he continued forward.
Stay alive! Do it! Do it! Stay alive! Stay alive, dude!
As he charged, 2 officers discharged their firearms, striking him. Law enforcement and rescue personnel performed life-saving measures before transporting him to the hospital. Kissick was later pronounced deceased. A patrol meant to keep peace turned into tragedy, showing how quickly defiance mixed with a weapon can close every path but one.
Stay on line! Get behind the car, get behind the car!
A family argument explodes into gunfire. The suspect, 24-year-old John Lopez, shoots a relative and flees. An air unit spots Lopez on a bicycle, pedaling southbound on the 5 freeway. Patrol units move in, blocking traffic, chasing as he cuts across lanes and into city streets.
Alright, he's making a vision exit off the southbound 5. Any unit representative 4 donated requesting a background unit supervisor daily MRI for the suspect. Daily from vision and got position unit.
Hit him with the door.
Third bomb.
Let's go.
Daily from vision for vision unit.
On Daly Street, a Hollenbeck officer makes contact. A patrol car strikes, Lopez crashes to the ground, and officers close in. He is taken into custody. The victim survives with non-life-threatening injuries. A small firearm is recovered. Lopez now faces attempted murder charges. One morning dispute became a citywide chase, and the law always catches up. A stolen white Ford Edge tears away from a traffic stop and dives head-on into the wrong lanes of I-40. Officer Dylan Evans gives chase. The suspects push past 60 miles an hour, driving straight into oncoming traffic and forcing nearly 50 innocent drivers to swerve for their lives. Police launch PIT after PIT, patrol cars slamming metal to stop the madness. On the third attempt, the PIT connects. The Ford spins out. The suspects bail, sprinting across train tracks in a last desperate move, but the chase is already over. Officers bring them down.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'll shoot you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Inside the vehicle, stolen plates, burglary tools, evidence of crime. Both suspects in custody. Every runaway choice adds weight to the chain of charges. Running from the law never erases guilt. It only seals the ending. A series of connected shootings leaves 3 people not surviving and 1 more injured. Police identify the suspect as 32-year-old Prince Michael Ajatunmobi, who knew the victims and shared a child with one of them. An intense manhunt follows. Around 8 p.m., state troopers spot Ajatunmobi, leading to a pursuit where he fires at officers before fleeing into the woods. He is later found in a nearby field with a self-inflicted wound and taken to the hospital, where he did not survive. No officers or other civilians were harmed. Violence chosen in anger closes every door that dialogue could have kept open. Officers pulled over 26-year-old Dexter Reed in Humboldt Park for not wearing a seatbelt. The team in plain clothes and an unmarked car approached with weapons drawn.
Roll that one down too. Hey.
Don't roll the window up. Don't roll the window up. Do not roll the window up. The doors now. Unlock the doors now.
Reed ignored commands to roll the window down. Moments later, he fired, injuring an officer in the wrist.
The door now. I'm 6-4 David. Shots fired. Shots fired. Hey! Hey! The door now.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Police immediately returned fire. Reed stepped out of the SUV, then fell to the ground. A handgun was later recovered from inside the car. The officer was treated and is recovering, while Reed did not survive. What began as a seatbelt stop ended with lasting consequences. Should plainclothes teams conduct traffic stops like this? Comment yes if you believe it makes the streets safer.
Hey, are you good? You're right. Hey, you're good. You're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
It's just my hand. It's just fuck. And my gun is over there.
Where is
Police located a stolen Honda Accord parked on Hillside Avenue with 2 suspects inside. Baker was taken into custody with a facial injury and transported to the hospital. Inside the vehicle, police also recovered drug paraphernalia. One press of the gas didn't open an escape. It only sped straight into the dead end of the law. A stolen Hyundai crashed and became disabled. Lyle Salisbury was arrested, while Mike Alexander Garcia fled into a garage and took a Toyota RAV4. As K9 and Officer Teeter tried to restrain him, Alexander Garcia drove off, striking multiple vehicles. Teeter was forced to open fire.
I'm gonna shoot you!
The The Toyota crashed into a utility pole. Alexander Garcia died, Teeter was injured, but the K9 was unharmed. When violence is chosen, every way out closes fast. Do you think police handled this appropriately? Comment yes.
I'm over. Ah, she stabbed me. Hey. 242.
A routine assault call turned violent when a female suspect ran into an alley.
27.
Can you stop?
Cornered, she suddenly pulled a knife and stabbed an officer in the arm, leaving him bleeding heavily.
I'm over. Ah, she stabbed me. Hey.
In a split second, both officers opened fire. The suspect went down, received medical aid, but did not survive. The injured officer applied his own tourniquet before undergoing emergency surgery. One knife strike turned a narrow alley into a battlefield.
Stop right there. I'm over. Ah, she stabbed me. Hey. Stop, stop, stop.
Police responded after a 911 call reported that 19-year-old Jaden Sieng had driven past a home and fired shots. Officer Padilla spotted the car, drew his weapon, and gave commands. But Sieng accelerated straight at him.
Stop, stop, stop.
Gunshots rang out. Padilla was hit in the leg, and the black Acura disappeared into the night. The chase ran through red lights before ending when Sieng crashed into a guardrail and fled onto the freeway. SWAT, helicopters, and drones joined the hunt.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your other hand. Other hand, your left hand. Keep your hands up. Do not move. Turn around. Grab one, bring him over. Grab one, bring him over.
By dawn, Sieng was found hiding in the bushes with a gunshot wound to his arm. A 9mm handgun and magazine were recovered. One reckless moment turned city streets into a deadly trap. Do you think police responded appropriately? Comment 1 or 2. Florida Highway Patrol joined a chase after a white Ford F-150 reported stolen and linked to a robbery. The truck sped west through Madison County with multiple patrol cars in pursuit. The driver pushed past 100 miles per hour, swerving onto the shoulder and ignoring every command to stop. Traffic ahead forced her to slow, giving officers the chance to perform a PIT maneuver. The truck spun out, disabled in seconds. The driver was identified as McKenya Crystal Thomas. She was taken into custody and transported to jail. A road meant for travel turned into a dead end when recklessness took the wheel. What began as a quiet evening at an IHOP turned into a high-speed chase when Justin Larson, wanted on felony warrants, sped off in a gold Chevy Blazer. The speedometer hit 130 miles per hour as state and county officers closed in. He drove the wrong way, cut through intersections, plunged into a ditch, then roared back onto the highway. Sliding between cars and pushing onto the shoulder as traffic scattered around him.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Come here! Come here! Come here!
Yes, sir.
Come here!
Yes, sir.
Come here! Get down on the ground!
Okay, yes, sir.
Get down on the ground! Get down! Get down!
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
One night of chaos proved that speed may buy you moments, but the road of the law always stretches farther than the highway. Do you think police acted appropriately? Comment yes.
Tara Melton. On April 24th,
A woman parks her Toyota SUV. A stranger approaches, he asks for money. When she refuses, he pulls out a hammer. Inside the SUV, her disabled and deaf brother escapes just in time. The suspect, 46-year-old Savalas Cigar, jumps in and speeds away. Florida Highway Patrol launches the pursuit. The first Paitee on Alton Road fails to stop the SUV. But the second, on the ramp to the Julia Tuttle Causeway, lands clean, flipping the vehicle onto its side, metal twisting like shattered steel. Cigar is pulled from the wreck, treated for minor injuries, and taken into custody. Running from the law never brings freedom. It only ends behind bars and chains. A 30-year-old driver in a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk refuses to stop for troopers, igniting a high-speed chase. The SUV roars off the highway, spinning tires, filling the air with smoke, and nearly striking an officer before tearing across the grass. Moments later, the Jeep flips onto its side and skids dangerously close to a wall. The driver gives up as officers close in with weapons drawn. Inside, troopers find a weapon, no driver's license, and an unregistered vehicle with a fake temporary tag. Horsepower can smoke tires, but it can't outrun accountability. Louisiana State Troopers move in on a Ford F-150 Raptor. Behind the wheel, 46-year-old Jonah Parfait. His passenger, 31-year-old Darian Wright, both tied to an ongoing narcotics investigation.
CP has the vehicle stopped at Wilson, off of 20.
Parfait stops, only for a moment, then slams the gas, launching a chase through Terrebonne and Lafourche parishes. Streets blur, sirens close in.
Off down Bull Run Road.
At Lake Long Drive, Riff bails out. A gun flashes in his hand. A trooper fires. Riff goes down. Life-saving measures fail. He dies at the scene. The innocent driver hit in the crash sustains minor injuries. Parfait, treated for non-life-threatening wounds, now faces multiple charges. Running from the law only narrows the road to accountability. A traffic stop on I-55 turns into a chase when a black Lincoln MKZ pushes past 100 miles per hour. Sirens wail, the pursuit is on. The Lincoln tears down Broadway and Walker Street, reckless at triple the speed limit, braking hard, skidding through intersections, swerving head-on into traffic. Every second, danger grows.
Pass Walker. It's Tennessee tag. You're going head on into traffic. Trying to cut through. Varsity, it's a Lincoln.
It spins out, cuts into an abandoned lot, then smashes through a wooden fence. Dust fills the air. The suspect inside, Justin Brewer of Memphis, Tennessee, fights a losing battle.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! I will shoot you! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Shoot you! You better put your hands up! Both hands!
Yes, sir.
Down!
Officers close in. Brewer tries to destroy cocaine inside the car, powder floating in the air. One officer is exposed but cleared by EMS. Brewer is taken into custody, drugs seized, charges stacked high. The lesson is clear: speed, drugs, defiance. It all ends the same, in handcuffs.
Alright, 1050 overtime.
A silver Ford Focus sped off as if trying to outrun the very consequences it had set in motion. Ignoring all signals, the car pushed past 100 miles per hour, weaving through lanes, nearly colliding and entering the HOV lane without passengers. Each swerve pulled things further away from the road's original safety. At the Georgia 166 exit, the driver attempted a high-speed lane change but lost control. He car flipped and came to rest off the shoulder. When officers reached the vehicle, the driver had succumbed to injuries sustained in the crash. Not every push of the pedal leads to progress. Sometimes it's just a fast goodbye to the better choice we refuse to take. October 14th, 2019, a woman reported to be armed with a knife and gun refused to follow police commands. As officers approached, she advanced while holding a knife and claimed she had a weapon. The officer kept his distance and issued repeated warnings.
Put the knife down. Central, send me another unit. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
In a critical moment, he fired to stop the immediate threat. Medical aid was given, but the woman did not survive. One wrong step forward can close the path back for good. Staying calm may not fix everything, but losing control will always make things worse. On Interstate 10 in Beaumont, Texas, a stolen truck and trailer sped over 90 miles per hour, throwing traffic into chaos. The driver, 31-year-old Robert Tunnell, swerved across lanes, spilling liquid from the trailer and turning the roadway into a hazard for everyone around him. With support from a K-9 unit, officers quickly closed in and arrested Tunnel. He now faces charges of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and felony evading. A highway may stretch for miles, but one reckless decision is enough to turn the final exit into a prison gate. Inside a narrow walkway of an apartment complex in Los Angeles, officers suddenly faced a young man advancing toward them with a knife. He was identified as 23-year-old Jose Gonzalez Ramos. Witnesses reported he had already seriously injured his wife nearby. Police were forced to act to bring him under control. Once the scene was secured, they found the female victim in critical condition. Both were transported to the hospital but did not survive. Staying calm and controlling emotions is the only way to protect those closest to us.
I got it. Shots fired, officer needs help. Officer needs help.
In the early hours of October 9th, 2023, in Little Rock, a silver Chevrolet Malibu refused to stop for police. Moments later, a white Jeep appeared, brake-checking officers to help the Malibu escape. The pursuit cut across multiple streets, including a neighborhood where speeds reached up to 70 miles per hour. Officers attempted tactical maneuvers on the Jeep without success, while the Malibu pushed forward. As they reached Hilaro Springs, a successful intervention forced the Malibu into a ditch after colliding with a fence. The driver fled on foot but was quickly apprehended after trying to climb a fence. Brake lights may shield an accomplice for a moment, but they cannot shield anyone from consequences. On the road, helping someone run only fuels chaos, while accountability still waits at the end. On May 12, 2025, in North Little Rock, police located a stolen white GMC truck at a gas station on Fairfax. As officers moved in, the driver, identified as 31-year-old Dave Nichols, sped away.
Clear left, clear right. Stolen vehicle.
The pursuit stretched across 3 cities, reaching 120 miles per hour, running red lights, and weaving dangerously through traffic.
We're in North Park, headed north on Park. Turning east on Dannon. TBI. TBI, she took off again, continuing, we're on sharp now, TBI again, second time.
Arkansas State Police joined the chase, using multiple tactical interventions. Nichols tried to resist, but was eventually boxed in and pulled from the vehicle. A puppy inside the truck was safely secured by animal control.
Get out of the car! Get him out!
One push of the pedal can feel like freedom, but every road against the law leads to the same destination: accountability. It began when Springdale police chased a silver Nissan Altima through crowded streets on the night of July 4th, 2025. Behind the wheel was 18-year-old Emerson Castellano Diaz.
41 there, take place.
He drove against traffic, swerved through busy roads, and ignored every order to stop. Arkansas State Police joined the pursuit as it pressed into Benton County. After one failed maneuver, troopers used a second tactical intervention to push the car off the road. Officers moved in quickly, arrested Castellano Diaz, and found a firearm inside the vehicle. The pursuit ended without injuries, a reminder that the road keeps no secrets. Every reckless turn eventually points back toward accountability. On July 31st, 2021, a black Chrysler 300 was caught doing donuts at Jonesboro Road and Lakewood Avenue. When troopers moved in, the driver fled.
42-1080 southbound on Jonesboro. Henry 3677. GFH 367.
We got traffic here at the light. He went through the parking lot. Yeah, he's doing good on that call.
The chase raced through city streets, the car jumping curbs, blowing a tire, and nearly striking other vehicles while pushing reckless speeds. On GA 166 East, a forceful pit spun the Chrysler into a parked tractor trailer. The driver and passenger ran, but officers chased them down. The driver was arrested after a short-foot pursuit. What began as showboating ended in custody, proving a moment of thrill can cost more than freedom allows. On July 11th, 2021, sirens pierced the air as a blue Toyota Corolla sped down the highway, patrol cars closing in behind. The driver, 36-year-old Sean Thomas, had been reported with a firearm at a gas station earlier.
Driver, get out of the vehicle! Driver, get out of the vehicle! Driver, get out of the vehicle!
Even after stop sticks blew his tires, he kept driving and pointed a gun out the window.
Show me that! Show me that! No. Hey, show me that!
The chase ended when the car slammed into a tree and caught fire. Thomas was pulled out for aid, but did not survive. One rash choice can cut short every path back to safety, leaving behind consequences that cannot be undone. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.